Prayer is everything. This is what I told myself years ago when I was preparing to take my nursing licensure examination. And yes, prayer indeed is everything. While preparing for the exam, I was not giving it my best. I kept skipping review classes and ignored the reminders of my parents to prepare for the examination. I was confident that I would pass the exam with flying colors because I thought, I am smart enough. But God, in His amazing way, cut my pride down to the roots. I failed my pre-board exam. I was in shock. My self-confidence started to crumble. I realized I couldn't do it on my own, and I started to panic. I cried and asked my mom what to do. She remained calm and told me that you need to talk to God. She said I have to confess everything to God. However, I didn't even know how to start. I was embarrassed to talk to God, but my mom said we should not be ashamed to admit that we need help. I started to schedule my prayer time. I prayed every night at 12 midnight with my mom. I claimed God's promises in the Bible, like Deuteronomy 28:13. The Lord will make you the head and not the tail, if you pay attention to the commands of the Lord your God that I give you this day and carefully follow them. You will always be at the top, never at the bottom. I had only a week left before the exam, and all I can do that time was just pray and beg God. I even bargained with God. I even told God, Lord, you should let me pass. Do not allow me to fail. I was demanding, but I was desperate. However, I know God will never forsake me. I completely surrendered to Him, acknowledging my nothingness without Him. During the test, I kept on praying and asking guidance from God for every option I'm going to choose in the questionnaire. I kept reciting Jeremiah 33:3. Call unto me, and I will answer thee and show thee great and mighty things which thou knowest not. I was whispering and talking to God during the test. If you were to see me, I would have looked like a crazy person, but it was just me. Totally letting go of my self-sufficiency, but clinging on to God for wisdom. And to cut the long story short, I passed and got my nursing license at the age of 20. It wouldn't have been possible without God. Later, my friends jokingly asked me, why didn't you ask God to make you a top-notcher in the exam? I replied, if I did that, God would have told me, aren't you embarrassed to ask me that? You didn't do your part, and you want me to put you in the top 10? I think making you pass is enough. And so I say once again, prayer is everything. Before I end, let me read to you a text found in Philippians 4, verses 6 and 7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Have a great day. God bless you.